I knocked on my roommate's door, then realized I live alone. I moved into the apartment because the rent was dirt cheap. It was a two-bedroom in a decent part of town, and the only catch was that I had a roommate. Not a big deal. I wasn't looking for a best friend, just someone who paid their half of the rent and minded their own business. And man, did this guy mind his own business. He never left his room, ever. I never saw him cook, never saw him in the living room, and the only sign that he actually existed was the occasional creak of the floorboards at night and the fact that his door was always shut. At first, I didn't think much of it. Some people just like keeping to themselves, right? But after a couple of weeks, it started to weird me out. The bathroom was always clean, like no one else was using it. The food in the fridge? Only mine. Even the air in the apartment felt still, like it was missing something. One night, I decided to be friendly. I knocked on his door. No answer. I knocked again. Nothing. Figured maybe he was asleep, so I let it go. But the next morning, curiosity got the best of me. I asked the landlord about him. Just a casual, "Hey, what's up with my roommate? He keeps to himself a lot." The landlord just looked at me, confused. "What roommate?" I laughed, thinking he was joking. The guy in the other room, the one I split rent with?" The landlord shook his head. "You live alone." I don't know what was worse, that he said it so casually, or the way my stomach dropped when I realized he was serious. I went back to the apartment, my heart pounding, and stood outside that door. My hand hovered over the doorknob. I didn't want to open it. I did anyway, and what I saw inside still keeps me up at night.